Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna let you know simple 5 reasons for which we are ailing with BP and sugar. So number one reason is unbalanced diet. So if you consider Indian typical diet, which is filled with the sugary foods, salty foods, and more often it is in a festive season or any function if you can consider. So these typical Indian diet is not abundant with the protein and the fiber, and it is full of carbohydrates, and it is something which we not required to control the BP and sugar. If you wanted to control the BP and sugar, you need to have the protein and the fiber on a abundant amount in your diet. So considering the diet of typical Indian is not a good thing, but if you wanted to follow that, then please be sure that you are having a more physical activity than what you're doing right now. So there's the next step. Sedentary lifestyle and low movement. So if you consider the people who are going to the offices, the people who are having some online businesses, they are often having a low physical activity, and that is leading to the weight gain, and ultimately they are making themselves to sit, and they are trapping themselves into the laziness and making themselves aid with BP and sugar. So these two are the things which are correlated. So the unbalanced diet leads to the weight gain. Low movement or the low physical movement can also lead to the weight gain, and that ultimately making you people having the BP and sugar. And the third one, it goes for the genetics. So if your parents are aided with the BP and sugar earlier, then most probably you are also getting the BP and sugar for free in your inheritance. But if you can able to have some balanced diet, if you can able to move your body some 20 or 30 minutes in the early morning, scheduled morning, it will be a very good to your health, and you can prevent happening this crisis to you. The fourth one is high stress. I don't know what is the meaning of the stress. It's been a year or two, I don't know. We have studied stress and strain. Stress is something which is very important to control. We have the family responsibilities, we have the deadlines to meet, we have the job insecurity, and we have the financial problems. Everyone have these common problems. But due to these common problems, if we are stressing out, then there's no point. So if you are stressing out, please sit at one place and note all the things and just tear it off. That's it. That is the only way how you can get your stress out of your body or out of your mind. So maybe it is like a funny thing, but if you are the someone who is very, taking stress and having some serious work, no man, the health is wealth. If you don't have the health, then there's no point in stress. You have to focus on health. Please make the stress sideways. Everyone is going to have the stress, strain, what is the problems until you are dead. You don't have to take the tensions for each and every problem. Let the problems revolve around your life, and some 90% of the problems are vanished themselves. You don't have to do anything to those. Please take this point in your mind. There is no stress kind of thing, there is no tension kind of thing. Please be free and enjoy your life, enjoy your work. We all have the deadlines, we all have the financial responsibilities, family responsibilities. But if you are stressing out yourself for all those common problems, then there's no point. So if you are the person taking too much stress, please be free. Don't take tension, don't take stress. At the end, we have to go. And the last one is low health awareness and late diagnosis. You know what? We don't often visit our doctor. You know, we don't know actually what we are doing. Even if we feel healthy, we have to visit the doctor twice or thrice in a year. So this is a kind of routine we have to make. If we get to know the early symptoms from the consulting the doctor, then why not, man? Please visit the doctors even if you are feeling very healthy, because if you get the symptoms early, then it is very easy to treatment. If you are ailing with prolonged symptoms, it is very harder to control, and you have to take the medicines for the maybe lifetime. And late diagnosis is kind of very hard thing to manage for the treatment, even for the doctors. I am not a professional to tell you the activities which can be a remedy for all these reasons. But I can tell you about the physical activity. Please move your body for some extent, so that you can have some fat lost and you can have some positive vibes and having some good thoughts feeding in your mind, then you'll definitely, get unaided with BP and sugar. So please be free and be a person of your words.